Hey, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. You haven't really said anything to me, which left me kind of worried that you were going through something. Oh, that's no fun. You've been having a rough week. I know that feeling. What is it? Work? College? Viral stuff? Work? I could relate so much. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one. I totally agree. You know, life is not easy. Life is really, really tough. Really, really, really tough. But, you know, you gotta keep your head up, chin up, and basically face every day, face every single challenge of the day head on. I know, you see, I am always not the greatest. I may not be the best. I may basically have some days where I am going to argue with someone and it turns out to be something that is not really my, fault. But it's something out of our control that we cannot agree upon. You know, there are going to be some days where, and trust me, I'm just like you, there are going to be some days where you feel like absolute crap, like down to earth, one of the worst feelings you could ever have. Waking up every single day, you're going to work, you don't feel like getting up. It's one of the hardest things to do, but I know for me, I basically wake up with a positive mindset and I go in every single day thinking, trying to keep my positive mind, trying to feel positive and keep my chin up no matter what happens. But you know, you have to understand that there are people that also care about you and worry about you too. Not trying to say anything bad would happen, but you know, people really actually do care about you and they'd be worried if something bad happened to you. That's like with me. I tried texting you, you never responded back. I was like, it left me worried. I know that feeling. You feel isolated from everyone else. Even in your darkest moments, you feel like you can't really get up and you can't continue with what you're doing. But everyone here wants you to continue doing what you're doing. Never give up. That's never, ever a good thing to do, is to give up on something that you worked so hard on, basically. If you're living, you're breathing on this earth, and you're existing, that's all that matters. People do care about you, and they do love you with all of their heart. Now take it from me, even if it doesn't seem like it's really impossible, I take that, really deep, dark-sided feeling and I basically amplify it into something positive. Music. What are some things that keep me positive, you say? Oh, there are all sorts of things you can keep you positive. You can listen to positive music, you could listen to anything motivational. something that can keep you distracted, like read a book, play a game, listen to up-cheering music, something that can really help the mind and soul de-stress from everyday work, just something to keep your mind off stuff. Deep breaths are what help me really the most de-stress whenever I'm having a stressful day at work and I'm dealing with other people, Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really hard. It's really hard. Life throws you curveballs and, you gotta take them head on. No matter what the circumstances is, you always have to face them. I have to face them every single day. Everyone has to face them. You're not the only one. We all have our own obstacles. We all face them all the time. It's not something I look forward to. It's not something I want to deal with, even when something horrible happens at work. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a horrible day, yada yada yada. As much as I don't want to deal with it, I have to just let it go, not let it worry me, and just continue on with my day. Because my friends taught me, if anything, is to breathe in and take deep breaths. Clear your mind and, just continue on with your day. Just to make sure everything is okay. Now, as I said, what helps me the most is taking at least several long, deep breaths to help de-stress me after I've had a rough day or a rough week, even if it's like a stressful day at work or college or whatever. Several deep breaths can actually help me de-stress and really help me calm down a lot. So, what I want you to do is to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Ever so slowly. One more time. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Now, doesn't that make you feel better? I knew it would. I knew that would help out a lot. So, well, what do you say we go inside and I fix you a nice warm beverage for a drink, and we can possibly watch a movie together, play a game, possibly a board game, just to get your mind off the stress you had for a day. Or a few. Well, stressful work day still. So. But anyways, I'll take you inside and we can chillax and play a game together. A game, actually. So. Oh yeah, I have plenty. I have a lot of warm beverages. I always become prepared whenever a friend comes over and basically, just stressful day. I get it. I drink like warm tea whenever I'm basically stressed, but I got a spare in the kitchen that I can actually make for you and actually hand over to you. Basically. Something to help you out. Just like a good gratitude gesture. So, anyways, You're keeping me distracted. Yes, I know that. Anyways, let's go inside and give you some warm tea out of this drowsy, stormy mess. What do you say? You like that? Okay. Well, let's go.